Welcome back to Fallout 3. Well, I took a little bit of a break, but back at it, and I am honestly trying to remember exactly what I was doing. I know I was visiting the family, but now I got to figure out what it was. So let's see. Ian was a boy that came from the West family. The West family had been killed. We were trying to figure out exactly what had been happening, and we later found out that apparently Ian West, I guess he had he had a what should I say, like a desire, a want to like eat people, I think is what it was, or something. Um, and he ended up killing his family. And is Evan King the? I think Evan King is the head of the family, and so he runs a group. If as I best understand it, the family is basically. I guess I'm gonna call them like vampires in a sense of this game. You know that they drink blood, but I guess they are all folks that either liked eating, that they were cannibals or something. But he's found a way to channel that need into essentially only drinking blood and not necessarily eating people, if I'm understanding it correctly. Um, and he does that because he wants to instill some sort of moral and ethical, uh, have some kind of like morals and ethics behind it, as opposed to just aimlessly like eating people. Um, I think that's how I understand like what his kind of organization's all about. So, anyways, I think right now we're at the point where we can potentially help, where we can help broker. Let's see, where we can help broker like peace between the two organizations, or the communities, I guess you would say, the family here, which I think he's agreed to maybe provide safekeeping and protection to the people of. Oh, where's my map at? To the people of Arfu. Yeah. Oh no. So I wonder if let's go back and look at my quests. I wonder if Evan King is the guy that's at Arfu, like the head of the mayor, the sheriff, or whatever. Who's the name of the head dude here? I can't remember.
Hello there,
Vance.
stranger.
Vance. That's right. Hello. So we need to go back and talk to him about them potentially providing protection in exchange for uh in exchange for something. I don't remember if it was Brahmin blood or what. What's this terminal over here? I don't know if
Even think of breaking into that.
I bet you this is the same thing. Yeah, so the 5 laws of the family. Let me look at these really quick. Let's see. Feast not on the flesh, but only the blood. Yeah. Okay. They're not the child. Let's see. Oh, hey, Oddball. How you doing? Yeah, thank you. I know I took a little bit of a break, but yeah, I should be back for a bit now to make some more videos. But I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Okay. Okay. Let's see the 3rd law. Okay. Whoops, I clicked on the wrong one. So this is not for pleasure. They just need it. We must only kill when we're hungry. No, I appreciate it, Oddball. Yeah. Have a great weekend if I don't catch you later, okay? Yeah, so they essentially, like, these laws are his attempt to try to have like some sort of like morals. The Arfu incident. I do not want an incident like this ever happening again. It was very clear that we are to not represent ourselves in a hostile way. The killing of the town's Brahmin was an act that was both unnecessary and potentially damaging to my work. I am dealing with a very delicate situation in this town, and I will not have it undermined by my actions of revenge on humankind. Our time will come, I promise you, Vance. So yeah, so he definitely, you know, has some sort of, you know, I don't necessarily regard these people as like bad per se, you know, but I guess I don't necessarily know how I feel about him just yet. But it's like, you know, you ever, it's like the TV show Dexter, right? Like he's a serial killer, but he, he only kills like bad people, right? So then you think about it, it's like, well, so is that does that make it okay, or not? You know, and it's those questions that we ask ourselves, like, you know, what is okay and what is not okay, especially in a time like this. I need to step away from the computer for just a second. I'll be right back.
I've never seen you around here before.
Sorry about that. So we're gonna head back to Arfu, and we're going to talk to Mr. King and let him know like kind of the deal that they brokered. And see what happens. I gotta remember how to find my way out of here. There was a deathclaw outside too when I first came down here, hoping nothing has responded. Respawned. Okay, let's see. Mentats has worn off. Wait a minute.
Oh, it's you again.
Yes, hello,
What's up?
Robert. What do you got to say?
Yeah, I remember you. What's up?
What's up with you? Okay.
Just remember.
Yep. Let's see. Is this the way out? And I triggered all the traps on the way out here, so hopefully there's no more that I have to worry about, except for these jingling chains here. What is that? A piece of like it's like a Brahmin hide that like falls. Yeah. How'd you get hit by that? Okay. Yeah, they had a lot of traps. If I remember right, I'm so bad when it comes to traps in these games. Like New Vegas, which I think it was in Dead Money DLC. Oh my gosh, I was awful in Dead Money DLC. There was so many traps, and I was just hitting them everywhere. What's over here? You know, I always think that, like, whenever the game puts something somewhere like this, right? They have a gate. You know, I want to be like, ooh, like, what's in here? You know, and then you come in and explore, and there's nothing to be found. So it's like, you know, I get the immersion fact of the game, and I'm actually okay with that because, you know, there's some games I'll play. Let's think of a good example. Final Fantasy 16 was a great example. Oh, there's the landmine over there. Hopefully I don't forget. They had a lot of good, good graphics and stuff, but like you go into cities and towns, and there's a lot of buildings that you can't go inside. Let's see what I got for weapon-wise using right now. Okay, I'm fine with this, unless we run into a Deathclaw. But so you can't go into a lot of places that you naturally just want to be able to explore. And then you play, let's see, what's another good, like, a game that has exploration to it? Yeah, there's that Deathclaw right there. This is the first Deathclaw that I've ran into in this game too. Like, as soon as I seen him, I was like, oh, and he was very surprising. Let's see, I remember playing like Harry Potter, or not Harry Potter, sorry, but Hogwarts Legacy, and there was a lot you could explore there. Like a lot of the buildings you could go in, and it wasn't that there was necessarily, excuse me, anything in them or whatever, but it was like it was the immersion, you know, that it was just very that there was a lot of exploration you could do. Bethesda games, I feel like, do a really good job with the immersion, where it's just like there's just buildings that you could just not all of them, you know. There's some buildings they make that you can't actually go in at all, and it's very clear when they do that. But there's a lot that they do offer. Hey Seth, how you doing? Yeah, man, I did have a good break. Thank you. Right. Let's see. How far is this place that we got to go to? So right now we're going back to Arfu. I must have not taken this way before. Or there's two, at least there's two areas that you can explore that I haven't been to yet. Oh, you know what? Why I forget that I can fast travel. Man, it's been a little while since I played, and then I am like... Okay, let's put this away. Gotta save ourselves some time. Although at the same time, like, I do like to be able to kind of like make sure and explore new areas, you know. But we have some stuff that we have to do this morning before I stop playing.
There he is, the hero of the day.
What's up, old timer? Okay. It's done. The family will never bother you again. I took care of your problem. They've been dealt with. So I wonder if we get the option to already talk to him about like what the proposal was, though.
I know. I talked to Ian, and he told me everything you did. I don't know how you did it, but goddamn am I glad you walked up that ramp and lent us a hand. Thanks again, kid. Consider yourself welcome back here any time you're in this part of the wastes.
Oh, here we go. Here's the proposal. How you doing this morning, Seth? Hopefully your weekend's going well. Okay, so we have a proposal from Vance and the family's leader.
Interesting. It seems they wish to enter into some kind of agreement.
You seem very
I
cheery
guess it's
about
better
this.
Than pointing my gun down that ramp all day and hiding inside at night. Let Vance know he's got a deal. We'll do it. I'll speak to the others. I'm sure they'll agree with me.
You're sure? You're positive? All right. Any help you can provide would be appreciated. Much appreciated.
I've been saving up stuff for emergencies, in case things with Arafu got tremendously bad. You're welcome to some of it if you like.
Beer added? Oh, I guess, like, you know, beer is a very emergency type of necessity item, you know, when things go bad. That's great to hear you're doing well, Seth. Okay.
Come on back soon. I may have some stuff for you.
All right, so apparently this guy we can come and talk to. I wonder if we can get into his place. Probably not. It's probably locked still, I bet you. Yeah, okay. So it's locked average. I don't think I have the ability to pick it right now, but... I wonder if anything's changed with the people here now that we brokered a deal. Hello,
You're
Karen.
back. I'm glad I was wrong about you. Welcome back.
Well, thank you.
There are a few interesting places around here I've heard about. I don't know if they'll help you or not, but you're welcome to them.
Map marker added. Oh, okay.
Don't be a stranger. It's nice to have company.
No, you're welcome. All right, let's see. What place did she give me on the map? Some of these places I don't... Let's see. Oasis. Okay, we know about these two places we have to go to. Canterbury Commons. I don't know if I remember that one on the map. Let's see. Building Plaza. Let's see what else we got here. Rivet City. I think some of these ones were probably just already located on the map, but Fort Bannister I don't remember on the map before. I don't remember these places on the map before. Okay. So, yeah, it looks like they added a few locations. We'll be able to go... Where the hell did she go? Just walk outside?
Hey, you're back. Let's chat a while.
let's not. I got things to do, lady. About these two. They didn't really seem happy the first time I came here. The Ewers.
Hey ho! Welcome back to our cozy village.
She's so...
Hey there.
she's so funny. Okay.
Why, yes. Let me give you one of my old-fashioned chocolate chip cookies. Enjoy.
Oh, a tin can has been added. Okay, I have to go now.
Bye-bye.
Wait a minute. Did I just get a tin can? Or, okay, let's go talk to this dude.
Don't mind Braylee. She's in La La Land again.
Yeah, I figured we'll have to go back and talk to Vance after this and let him know like what the decision is. So we'll see what happens.
Well, all I can do is offer my repair services to you. I'm pretty good with fixing stuff.
I can
That's
fix
usually
things.
because Braylee breaks everything, thinking she's making a cake or something.
Yeah, she gave me a tin can. Let's see, how much can he repair? Oh, he can't repair too much. Okay, so he can repair to maybe like 40%? 47%, okay. Gotcha. Kind of interesting that they put a cap on what their repair capabilities are. I don't know if that was the case in Fallout New Vegas or not. Like, one of the first places I remember coming across that, like, could do repairs for you was the NCR Outpost, like, in the southwestern part of the map. And I just remember thinking, I was like, oh my gosh, it's so expensive to use the repair in the game, you know?
Yep, take it easy.
But I think they could repair it all the way. Okay, so everybody seems like they're coming outside now because it's safer. All right, let's head back to Vance really fast. Talk to him about what we're doing. Whoa. Wastelander settler. Okay. Our death claw is still there, so we're okay. Alright, let's go find Vance. After this, I'm trying to think of what I want to do. I think we got two different options we can do. We can go to the German police headquarters, or we can go to Minefield. And that's probably about all I'll have time for this morning. But if I remember right, Big Town, so they have some friends that were kidnapped or taken hostage by some super mutants that have taken up residence in the German police headquarters. And they want help getting them back. So I think that's going to be a fight. The game physics is pretty crazy here. So that's going to be one heck of a fight. In Minetown, if I remember right, I can't remember her name, but she's in Megaton. She runs a supply shop, and she wants us to go to Minefield to go recover something. God, it's a quest. Let me see really fast. Moira, that's what her name was. Travel to the playground in Minefield and bring a landmine to Moira. How am I doing on weight, too? 194 of 210. Before I go anywhere, we're going to have to go back to Megaton. I'm going to have to put some stuff in the stash box.
Come back to the scary vampire lair, have we?
I have come back to the scary... Let's see, Seth. So you're saying that the repair capability wasn't the same. New Vegas's skill makes repairing much more efficient, though it costs fewer items to reach maximum condition.
What's on your mind?
I wonder if the family...
Whereas in Fallout 3, it's a percentage of which you can repair something. So, let's, as an example, something up that I can repair. A roving trading outfit. So if I use the repair key, it probably... Like, I wonder right now if my repair skill... I wonder if it works the same way for me, or if it's just based off of the amount of items. Like, for instance, if I have more items, can I get up to 100%, but it just costs more items? Or am I capped also at what I can repair? Because my repair skill is 40. So, like, I wonder if that means that I can only repair something to 40%, or if it just costs... It says, the repair skill allows you to maintain any weapons and apparel In addition to, let's see, in addition to higher your repair skill, the better starting condition of any custom-made weapons. It says I'm capped at this game to 40%. Man, that sucks. So that does. That sucks. So I mean, I guess that means that wow, I'm gonna have to make a lot of investment into repair, like really quick. You know, I would at least think that it would have been like, hey, if you have lower repair, it just costs more items to repair stuff. But like, if I wanted to repair things past 40%, then I could, you know. Like the vault jumpsuit. Yeah, cannot choose item to repair. Cannot repair past 100%, which is interesting because that's the way that's the way they did it in New Vegas. Maybe I'm not remembering it correctly, Seth, but I could have swore that I could repair things up to 100% condition regardless of what my repair skill was, but it took more items to repair. Like, it's like the better your repair skill was, like the quicker stuff got repaired, or like the more condition that got repaired with it. So like this one right here, it's like you cannot repair past 100%, but like this item isn't at 100% yet. So I think that's what you're saying, is like it's telling me I can't repair past 100%. The jumpsuit's at 100%. Yeah, you could have in New Vegas, but it was less efficient. So this right now, it's like if I wanted to use something that had full condition to repair something else, like say if this utility jumpsuit was like more valuable than just the regular jumpsuit, and I was like, oh well, I got a jumpsuit that's at 100%, you know, I'll use it to repair the better item, a similar item with that one. And right now it's not letting me, and I think that's what it's saying. It's just the game's kind of weird the way they're saying it is I feel like this one right here should be grayed out, telling me like you can't repair past 40 something percent, you know, with an item. But you know, when as I read it, and it's like you cannot repair past 100%. So I guess that's the game's way of telling me that, like, you know, hey buddy, you're capped at whatever you are, so you can't do anything more. Okay.
Together. Always a pleasure to receive you in Meresti. What brings you down here today?
This guy's got an interesting voice actor, the way he talks and everything. Okay. Hey Diggs, by the way, what are you up to? Arfu has accepted your proposal, Vance.
Excellent. I knew you would serve as an ambassador for us in good faith. I will dispatch Alan to Arafu immediately to help serve as their guardian and honor my end of the agreement. Your efforts surpass those of the average human. In fact, I feel almost like you are a member of our flock.
Well, hold on there, buddy.
If you wish to learn our ways, you have but to ask.
I don't like to drink blood, but I guess like the blood packs, that's what it does. I never really thought about it. So Diggs, we're just completing a quest line for the family here. Last time I played, which had been a little bit ago, but we came across the family. We found one of the missing family members of the West family who was here, and we had to talk to him and figure out his story. And now we've been able to convince him, I think, to not join the family, if I remember right. So he's going to go back to Arafu. And at the same time, Vance here has decided to make a proposal for the people of Arafu to provide protection for, I think, Brahmin. I don't remember exactly what it was for. But anyway, so we've done that. So now I'm wondering, should we join the ways of the vampire? And we can bring blood packs to contribute. That's good. Let's ask him. Okay, I guess we'll go. I don't know what the downfall of doing this is. I don't know if it'll lock something out later on in the game or not. You know, I'm not necessarily sure how the factions work in this game, but I don't think this is something that'll get me shot on sight. So, like, I don't think it's gonna change me somehow. So I'm gonna try it. We'll see what happens.
To be a vampire is a life commitment. It is not achieved by my words. It is something you earn by your own will and sincere meditation. Sadly, I cannot fully make you one of us, but I can teach you how the lifeblood of others brings us regenerative powers. Since your body lacks the way to extract blood as we do, you must find alternative sources for your nourishment. Drink deep of the blood, allow not a drop to spill. Feel the warmth as it spreads inside you. You are becoming one with the life force of another. They lend a part of themselves to you. For a brief moment, you are two entities becoming one. Allow the feeling.
Yeah, Seth, I think we're going
your
to.
Body as you partake of the blood.
I feel like it's
Feel it
only going to give us like a
empower
perk or
you and
something.
Make you stronger. Once you have done this deed, only then will you know what it is like to be a vampire.
Okay, here we go. Advanced teachings have granted you the ability to regain 20 hit points from the consumption of blood packs. Okay. I don't know if it works this way in the game, but I wonder if like once I kill somebody, if I can like harvest blood from them. That would be kind of neat. Because then you would have, you would basically have like a good source of like alternative stim packs, I guess, that you could get, Okay. Do I have to go through this again?
There is no more I can teach you. Use what little I have given you well.
Okay. I'm just going to give him one to contribute, see what he says.
I can only offer my thanks. My people are getting accustomed to using these as a substitute for live prey. As compensation for your effort, allow me to at least give you something in return.
Well, well, look who's back.
We got, let's see what we got here. 15 bottle caps. Okay, so at least if we wanted to give those, we can do that. All right, cool. Let's go back to our quests. So, I think we're closer to the police town. So I feel like for me, the natural way is to maybe go north, clear this out, and then next time we can go from the police town east over to Minefield. Otherwise, if I wanted to go to Minefield right now, I'd probably have to do some kind of like cut corner through over here. And, obviously the straightest distance between 2 points is a straight line, but usually when that happens in this game, I run into some kind of shit, So we'll go north and we'll see what happens. Back to our quest, so we're going to do rescue the big town captives. Okay. But before we do that, we have to go back to our stash box and we have to get rid of some stuff.
I guess. The new guy's taking up most of my time, but I think he'll come around.
Hey, I'm not taking up any time. All right, so we have met the family. I remember last time I was playing you guys, and you were telling me, like, oh yeah, like, you have to find them, right? You kind of gave me, Seth, I think it was you that gave me a hint that they were underground somewhere.
The cat dragged in.
Ooh. Hey there, buddy. Be careful where you're pointing at. What happened to Robert? He's not standing watch anymore. Anyways, yeah, there was as I was like walking, I think I was trying to go to Minefield, and I just so happened to come across this little area, and there was a death claw there, and then just kind of one thing led to another. I was like, well, there's this, what do you call it? There's the subway system here. I was like, we might as well peek our head inside. And well, what do you know? We came across the family. Alright. Back to business. Oh, can we get out this way? Yeah, I think we can. Okay. Alright. Let's head back to Megaton. Let's see, where's Megaton at? There it is. So I should have my own room now in here that I can use to...
Yeah, you need something?
Oh, what are you guys doing? Let's see, how's the quickest way to get here? This is kind of a cool little feature they added into here too. Yeah, you can. And so what I really like, they didn't have this in New Vegas, right? Like for the bobbleheads. But this reminds me so much of Fallout 76. I don't think they had something like this in Fallout 4. If they did, I just never built it or I never used it. But if I remember right, I'm trying to think. I want to say like in Fallout 4, the bobbleheads or the magazines gave you like permanent buffs. And in Fallout 76, they're only like temporary buffs, right? So people like in 76, I don't ever really use the bobbleheads. Like I think it's cooler to just collect them. Okay, so the question is, where am I putting my stuff at? I don't think I've put anything in here just yet. Oh, and I have to remember, I completely forgot about this. I built a temporary stash box in the town of Springvale. It's right near the, it's either right near the mailbox or it is the mailbox.
I'm your new robo-butler.
We're gonna do the top one. Okay. So I can't forget that I have shit over there that I have to go get. All right. Let's see here. Raxo cleaner. All this miscellaneous stuff I think we're gonna put in here just because I'm not gonna need it right now. Food sanitizer. I thought this was like a permanent thing that you get that you can just continuously use to like clean food, but I don't really know how this works, but I'll figure it out. Lawnmower blade. Scrap metal. Surgical tubing. Hey, we got our tin can that's supposedly a chocolate chip cookie. And Wonder Glue. Let's see what else we got here. Most of this stuff I'm probably going to keep. Healing in this game, I'm like stressed on healing. How many stim packs do I got? 13, yeah. I'm going to try to take as much advantage of sleeping places as I can. Okay. Lockpicking and repair. Alright, Seth, so you told me there's almost no such thing as safe storage in this game. So you might want to get on that unless you want your loot to get overwritten with random loot. I'm not too sure I understand what you mean by getting overwritten by random loot. Let's see, melee and speech. We'll keep those for now. These two outfits, let's see, I can't use it to, oh, hold on a second. Let me look and see. I changed it for the speech. Let's see, that gives you barter +5. The armored jumpsuit, I think, is like the best gear that we have right now, so we'll go ahead and put that on. Let's see, this gives me speech +5. Gives me speech +2 and melee weapons +2. Okay, so we'll go ahead and barter +5. That gives me barter +5. Some of these don't really weigh too much. Can I repair this? I can. Let's repair that with that. Okay. These only weigh like 1, 2. That one weighs the most, so we definitely want something that has a lot of speech. Unarmed. Unarmed isn't the same as melee weapons though, so I think I'll just go ahead and put that up. I can't, man, that thing's just busted, so I can't even, like, it doesn't, I don't know if I get the effects if it's broken or not. Alright, let's go ahead and put some of this stuff up. Let's go ahead and put this up. Let's put this up. Let's keep that. This gives you melee weapons +2, but I'm not going to wear it right now. Oh, really? So the box that I put my stuff in might respawn its own loot? What about in here? Like, what about in my own house? Does it work the same way? Like shit that I'm putting in the locker? Like, is there no... It's not like Fallout, like, okay, so like, yeah, in Fallout New Vegas, I used Good Springs, and I had like a freaking a wooden box that I put like all my shit in the game in. It was good for like the whole game, you know. Okay, so the house is a safe storage, but nowhere else is. Okay, so you know what?
How may I serve you, Mom?
We're gonna do something really quick then. I'm going to immediately. We're gonna do this. I'm going to immediately go get all my stuff. I need one pistol with me, though. Let's see, what do we want to take with me? We'll take just a 10 mil pistol for now. Okay. I did not know that. I'm glad you told me, because there was a place that I stored some Enclave armor that I picked up too, and I just didn't have the space to carry it around. I wish I could remember exactly where that was at too. I'm probably not going to be able to remember where that's at, and I'm just going to lose out on it. All right. Let's see. Let's go back to Springvale. Hopefully we didn't lose stuff, but I guess we'll find out. I feel like it was the mailbox that I put shit into, because I was like, oh, I said this will kind of work. Yeah, we did. Okay. Just take all this stuff. Okay. We got all that. Head back to Megaton. Okay. Yeah, and the Enclave armor. Oof, man. Ugh, I can't remember where I stored that at. So let's do this. Eyeglasses. Leather armor. Outcast power helmet. Radiation resistance, huh? It weighs 5, though. Perception +1. Let's see, we'll take the barter. The Tunnel Snake's outfit, melee weapon +5. What is this DR on this thing? 10? This is, Okay, we'll put all these jumpsuits up right now. I grabbed a bunch of them just because. Security helmet, it's got a DR. Huh, that's interesting. This ones have DR of 3 and these ones have DR of 2. I wonder what the difference between them is. Maybe it's just because they're in better condition. I don't know. Here, let's do some stuff. I'm gonna combine a few things really quick. Apparel. Okay, repair. 41% skill needed. There we go. See, that's what it tells me. Okay. Okay. What's the helmet that I'm wearing right now? Barter. Yeah, so let's put on the security helmet because it's got DR of 3. Now I can put some of this stuff up. Okay. Lock picking, we'll keep that and we'll get rid of the science one. Okay, and then let's see here. We got 48 bullets, 82, 109. We don't need that. So we got 84 for the Chinese pistol. Combat shotgun. We got laser pistol. Man, that thing's almost busted. Laser rifle. Police baton. Man, this sucks, dude. I have like, oh, my stuff's broken. Oh boy, this is gonna be interesting. Okay, 10 mil. This one's better, so we'll put some of these other ones up. 32, let me take some of these so I can repair them. We'll keep this for now. We'll put the Chinese pistol up. Let's see, we got a couple assault rifles. Let's see. Put the knife up, combat shotgun, and we'll put the Put the laser rifle up for now. Okay, so we're down to 70 weight. I'm pretty happy with that. Let's see if I can repair my 10 mil really fast. Weapons. Or sorry, the 32. Okay, that's better. Yeah, maybe running around with the combat knife for a little bit. Let me go ahead and save. I don't want the game to like break on me. Can I fast travel from here? Let's see. So we need to go to... Okay, yes we can. That's good. Gross. Alright, so we need to go north. Man, this is gonna suck. Taking on some super mutants. Oh boy. I don't think there's anything else here left to kind of explore, you know? Okay, we'll take the Nuka-Colas. That one's empty. I don't want to run into like another random Deathclaw, you know? Which we're going to at some point. Oh, there's someone here. Some kind of enemy. Let's see what it is. We're still hidden, which is good, but what could it be? Fuck. Oh! Okay. That's a raider.
I'm gonna mount you on my fucking wall.
Hey, your mom didn't teach you to talk like that. Got him. Okay. What do you got, buddy? Lead pipe. I guess we'll take this for now. Okay. So we have a random raider. Usually where there's one, there's more, but maybe he's just out and about by himself. What is that? Mole rat? A couple of them. Like, oh, he sees me. Hello, buddy. Oh, you're pretty, aren't you? Got him. Got one. Shit, they're both coming. Hey Wade, how you do it? You have almost completed Fallout 3, but you still need to do Broken Steel. Very nice. Yeah, I just started not too long ago. I have no idea what I'm doing. Eventually, we'll finally get through the game. I feel like this one's going to take me a while, though. New Vegas took me... Oof, I think I put like 137 hours into the game. And I don't want to say I did a full 100% completion of New Vegas, but I did as much as I could, which included all the DLCs, though. I intend to try to do the same thing here. So far, this game has been... okay, I see a super mutant right over there. Oh, they have the Ripper in this game, too. I wonder if it's the same as New Vegas, which is like the... It kind of reminds me of like an electric knife that you have like in like a kitchen or something. Oh, I can't believe you went and looked at it, Seth. Okay, so you said you found it. Conveniently, you killed that Enclave guy at about 1 hour and 11 minutes in part 3, and then I stored the stuff in a farmhouse just to the northeast of Megaton, west of the Super Duper Market. So, let's see here. Super Duper Market west, and somewhere here is where that farmhouse is at. Okay. So, I gotta remember to go and get that shit, because I don't want to lose that. Hey, Fallout dude, how are you doing? Seth, thank you so much for finding that, because because I remember at the time I picked it up and I was like over encumbered and I was like, ugh, I can't carry this right now. I'm just gonna stash it in this random box and hope that I remember to pick it up later. Okay, back to business. Let's see. All right. I wonder how tough. I don't know if I've ran into super mutants in this game yet or not. I think this is my first encounter with them. Let's see how tough these guys are. Fallout, dude. Have you ever played Fallout 3? I'm assuming you probably have, but like me, like it, you know, I had never played any of the games really until this year. So, oh shit, man, he sees me. Okay. Oh, dude, they throw grenades. Oh no, we're busted up. Oh man, he's tough. Look, he still has like full health. Oh no, the reload. Oh. Ah! I'm gonna get killed. Oh, I need a different weapon. Oh no. Okay. Oh boy. Nail board. Radroach meat. Okay. Let's see here. Ant meat. Let's see. How does this work? Does it like, no, it said the effects haven't worn off yet. So I wonder if it just let's see, how does it healing? So it says it heals for 6. Oh, it just heals for 6 HP, so it isn't over time. Okay. Okay. Let's see, dog meat. Man. Alright, let's take some Nuka-Colas. Alright, that gets me a little bit higher up. Okay, I wonder how many super mutants there are. Dude, these guys. They took a lot of health from me. I could be biting off a little more and I could chew right now. It depends on how many there is. You have discovered the Germantown Police Headquarters. This is like one... Oh, shit. Christ. Okay, there's 2 of them right there. Oh, my aiming sucks. Good lord. Holy cow. Wow, man, these guys are tough. Alright, what do you got on you? Let's see. 32 caliber. Okay, what about you? This is full of super mutants. Oh man, this could be an uphill battle. Okay, let's repair one with 1. Let's see, we got, how many rounds do we got here? 50? And it uses, this does 15 damage. This does 3 damage. How much does this do? 19? Alright, so we got this sucker. This has 5 rounds to it. Oh, and I'm busted up right now, too. Look at myself. Yeah, we're crippled. This isn't good. Let's use a stim pack. Ugh. Okay. Okay. How do we get... Let's see, how do we get into here? Looks like we gotta go around this way. All because I'm such a nice guy and I'm gonna try to help come save some people. Oh, oh. See a bad guy. Oh no, this isn't good. This does not bode well. Man, they really barricaded this place, didn't they? Okay. Let's just go in and see what we can do here. Oh shit. He sees me. Yep, I'm cautioned. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ooh! There he is. Okay. Hello, buddy. Oh, man, dude, that did some good damage to him. Yeah, hurry up and die, buddy. Let's see. They probably chose the place because it was barricaded pre-war. Yeah, that's a good point. It is a police station. Okay. Ooh, there's a terminal. All right, let's see what we can learn from this. National... Wow, that's a lot of reading to do. What time is it? Okay. National Catastrophe Relief Auxiliary Response Unit MD-478. Log entry, let's start from the beginning. Okay. We were mobilized in the early evening. My security clearance isn't high enough to know that this is an official level, but I have it on good authority that we're under threat of a Chinese attack. I don't dare to share this with the girls. Most of them are a solid sort, but I can't trust that some won't desert to try and protect themselves or their families. A wind and wind up spreading panic, especially on flimsy rumors based on flimsier intelligence from DoD. We haven't been debriefed yet, but it's probably safe to assume that we'll be on an evacuation detail in the rural areas. Our unit scored somewhat poorly in the last round of drills, and the high flyers always get the urban details. We'll be stuck herding farmers and hermits in the hills. Okay. So this is Nancy Croydon, presiding officer, log entry 2. This can't have happened. We don't even know if it was the Chinese, but DC was hit. My God. Andrea's unit was on evac detail right on the belt loop. Dear God, there's more bombs. What is happening? Oh boy. I love reading everything, especially like pre-war and then after war. Log entry number 3. Our unit has been assigned to a National Guard detachment. They drove all night from Pennsylvania. We're doing our best to keep the survivors placated while these boys get their strength up. The looting gets worse every day, and it's a small town. There can't be much left, and there's already been one scuffle in the canteen. These guardsmen arrived just in time, I fear. Okay, so the National Guard got here from Pennsylvania. Dolores and Rebecca deserted in the night. They had the goodness not to rob us blind on our way out, and I trusted Becky with the keys to the canteen and the artisan well. We locked up on day 1. Several of our survivors were talking rubbish about seeking refuge in a nearby vault. The girls must have decided to go with them. Damned fools. If anybody made it into those things in time, they bloody well aren't letting any of us in now. I suppose I should just be glad that we have a few less mouths to feed. Have I ever played Fallout 4? Yes, I have, actually. So after the TV series had came out earlier this year, Fallout 4 was the first game that I played. And it was only because I already had the game on PS4. I remember buying it and just never really played it. So it was pretty much like a blind playthrough I did. I will say, though, like, if you go back on my channel and try to watch those, like, I didn't do as good of a job of, like, recording everything. I had been, like, traveling for work at the time, so I was doing, like, recording off of my PlayStation, like, out of a hotel, and I was just recording, like, what I could, but, yeah, I did what I could, I should say, at least anyways, but now, usually when I do this, I'm, like, at home, and I tend to do a little bit better job of, like, the numbering system and everything with them. Alright, log entry 5. Okay. I took the NCO's advice and set up a quarantine for the worst of the radiation victims. We know better than to think that they're contagious, but most of our survivors don't, and it helps to keep them calm. We also have an easier time smuggling the bodies out at night. It's not so much that people die, it's how they look when they go. They all think that they'll lose just a bit of hair and maybe just get a rash. It gets much worse than that. Can't think of a worse way to go. I'm sure there probably is, but like radiation poisoning. We're low on Prussian blue. Most of them don't know what that really means, but which I'm thankful for. One of the local doctors in our camp know about a cancer treatment facility not too far from here. Okay, so there's a cancer treatment facility that we'll be able to explore later on. We're sending some of the guardsmen out to investigate if they can recover any, the hell is this? Pilgritism? Never heard of that word before. We might be able to stave off a widespread radiation sickness a little longer. I wonder if that's like a medicine or something? Filgratism? Seth, you said you love the attention the show got for the series. Even if the retconning was saddening in its own right. I mean, how should I say? I really liked the show. If I had been like a longtime Fallout player beforehand, I'm sure there's probably some things people are like, oh, like this wasn't accurate or this or that, you know, or whatever. But like, I feel like they tried to do as good as they can. And like, now that I've been playing the games for a while now, like I really liked how much Easter eggs they put in the TV show that like relate back to the games a little bit. But I'm super excited about season 2 though. So I'll say this though, like when the ending of the show happened, like one of the ending scenes that kind of set up, you know, for like season 2, that was completely lost on me. I had no idea like what it was, but I bet you for like, you know, Fallout New Vegas players and everything, like they were probably like there was a big aha moment, right? But for me, I was just like, oh, like what is that, you know? Like so that kind of sucked. These days, I feel like more of a preacher than a nurse. We've lost hope that the reservists will be back. I can only hope that they died with some scrap of honor and that they don't abandon us. Without medication, people are succumbing to radiation sickness, for which there is no hope of treatment. We can do nothing more than make our patients comfortable as we await the end. When the painkillers and whiskey run out, prayer is all that we can offer them. I've taken to wearing a head wrap. I don't want them to see how much of my own hair has fallen out. Oh no, Nancy is succumbing to radiation sickness. All right, log entry 8, the last. I suppose it seems only right to say goodbye. I ought to know that it's hopeless, but maybe one of my sisters is still out there, and I couldn't go without leaving some kind of farewell. Just know that I did everything that I could, and I tried, and I only wish that I could be the last to go, so that I could have more, so that I could have helped all the others before they met their own end. Well, Nancy, it sounds like you did the best job that you could. I wonder what happens if we disconnect user. Oh, I wonder if that's just how. So it doesn't really do anything. A gore bag. Mutilated arm. Mutilated arms for. Alright. So, you know what? I'm so glad they have beds here because I need to repair. Yeah, I wouldn't want to sleep in this place, but that's okay. Hey, what do we got here? Foot locker, empty. First aid box. We'll take it. Dirty water. I'm going to have to be drinking dirty water. Like, I can't be like I was in Fallout New Vegas where I'm, like, scared of taking on the rads, you know. Like, in here, I'm stressed on healing items right now, so I'm just going to have to take what I can get and deal with the radiation sickness later. I think this game gave you a way to deal with radiation. I don't remember what it was. There's somebody, I think, in Megaton that can get rid of it. Okay, let's see. Here. Let's see, the ending was almost the worst of it. Oh, shit. What the fuck? Oh. Oh, they're fighting. Is that a good guy or a bad guy? Oh, I think it's a good person. No! Hold on. No, focus on me. Focus on me. Oh, shit. Ow. Let's get him in the head. Oh, 6F. I'll read that in a minute. Got him. Oh, dude, we blew his head right off. Okay. So you're saying you wonder at the non-existent power grid that they were intending to use the power with, not like the Wastelanders have indoor, let alone. It was kind of interesting how they decided to do that whole, like the whole show was kind of built around. Let's see. Who are you?
You've been rather busy lately. Asking questions, investigating. So is that it? You're some kind of investigator? A detective for hire? Or do you have some kind of personal grudge against an innocent android who simply wants to be left alone? Please tell me.
She's an android?
I'd really like to know.
So yeah, so like a lot of the show is kind of really built upon like, you know, recovering that item, right? That was gonna, you know, like it's like a fusion core or something like. It's not really a fusion core. I don't remember what they called it in the TV series, but it just like powered everything, right? But like that was like the, you know, because like in the games, like except for New Vegas, in New Vegas, like the big thing that you could get access to is like all the Securitrons, or like control of like the Securitrons, right, and stuff like that. But like at least in Fallout 4 and then Fallout New Vegas, like you basically get the capability to essentially nuke an area. Like in Fallout 76, I think did it really well, you know. Your whole mission was to like recover the nuclear silos, and you know, there was the threat of the Scorch, which I really liked how they told that story in 76. I don't know, people might disagree with me, but I think 76's base game story was actually pretty good, of how the Scorch, you know, essentially became like a disease. You know, maybe that was probably something that was a little like, you know, like, oh, like how did that actually happen or whatever. But either way, you know, you have the Scorch threat that you're dealing with, so you're trying to like figure out that, you know, and essentially there's like the Scorch lair where the Scorch beast is at, and that's like kind of like the big enemy of the game. And you know, you had learned about the Brotherhood of Steel and like everybody trying to like deal with that, and you, once you get, you know, control over the nuclear arsenal, like the silo, like you get to like nuke an area, you know. And so I feel like, you know, like the weapons have always been like a big centering focus of like the game series to some degree. Not always, but you know, in the story it was like power, you know, not necessarily like control of like some sort of like nuclear arsenal or something like that. Anyways, all right. Let's see. Who in the hell is this person? Victoria Watts.
Fine. Let's cut to the chase. My name is Victoria Watts. I work for a movement whose goals are directly opposed to your own, apparently. It seems you're trying very hard to locate an android my associates and I have tried very hard to hide. You can see how that puts us at odds.
This conversation is now over, Mrs. Watts. Please step aside. All right, let's see. What would you have me do?
You really want help? Take this. It's an internal component from the very android you're searching for. Don't ask how I obtained it. Present it to Dr. Zimmer in Rivet City. Tell him the android is dead and that was on the corpse. He'll believe you. Do that and Zimmer will go back to the Commonwealth and leave that poor soul alone. Do that and you'll have saved a man's life.
I'm trying to remember about the android. I remember picking up the quest somewhere in Megaton, but I don't really remember too much about it. Let's see here. Is there anything else I should know?
Just understand that this android is now, for all intents and purposes, a man. He looks human, he acts human, he believes he is human. But even if he's not, even if he's a machine, he's capable of rational thought and emotion. So you see, his soul is as human as yours or mine. This person, and he is a person, deserves a chance at freedom. Please, if there's a shred of decency in you, don't take that away from him.
Okay. What is this movement that we mentioned?
We call ourselves the Railroad. Our mission is the rescue and salvation of synthetic humanoids. Androids, as they're more commonly known.
So the railroad was actually in Fallout 4 as well, and I think they had the same mission set, if I recall, when I first came across them. Like, they were basically trying to free the synths. I remember the first time I ran into a synth in Fallout 4, like, it was really creepy. It was like inside of a building somewhere, but as soon as I went in there and there was like Terminators, basically, like, you know, synths, I was like, oh my god, what is this, a synth? And they were shooting like laser weapons at me and everything. I had never ran across them, but that's interesting that they have the railroad movement inside the game. Let's see here. What about human slaves? Don't you try to look out for them too? Let's see, can I join the railroad? Do we want to join the railroad? Huh, I don't know. What about the human slaves?
Yes, if we are able. But there are others in the wasteland who assist in the plight of human slaves. Our android brethren have only us.
So yeah, hey D-Gags, how you doing? I think I was thinking the same thing too. Like, I mean, I guess there's some sort of consistency between the organization movements, you know, but it kind of makes you wonder like how far reaching it was. So if I remember right, Fallout 4 took place in the Boston Commonwealth, and now we're in the DC Commonwealth. I don't know how far of a distance that is in real life. I'm gonna assume 4 hours, maybe 5 hours distance. But yeah, like I guess you would think that, yeah, there's like, you know, kind of multiple branches of them. Okay, can we join the railroad?
Tell you what, you deliver that component to Zimmer and tell him the android is dead, and you can consider yourself a member in good standing.
Okay. Is there any type of reward?
Of course. If you help me, and thus the android, God and the universe will smile upon you. Is there any better compensation?
Of course not. We like the joy of being a good person, right? All right, we have to go.
You know what you need to do.
So, let's see, what was the quest? I just want to look at the quest really fast, because I remember picking it up. I'm hoping it's not part of DLC, though. I don't think it is. I think it was this one, the replicated man. Oh, continue to search for clues about the android's identity, or tell Zimmer he's dead. Learn more about the escaped android. I don't remember who we got this quest from, though. Interesting. Okay. So, is there an entrance to this building somewhere that I need to go in?
Hey, be more careful.
Locked very hard? Let's go ahead and save it really fast. You need a lock picking skill of 100 to get in here. How in the hell are we supposed to save the people that are captured? Oh, I was wondering. I was like, what is that? Maybe there's a back entrance into here? Let's see. Or I'm going to use this hunting rifle. It seems like it's doing the best. All right, here we go. God.
We need to get more. I know, but...
Yep. Okay, here we go. Let's see. 95. Oh, shit. This could be bad. Oh! Hello there. Let's see if I can get a good headshot. Hell yeah, we can. Eight hours apart by car. Okay. Got him in the head. All right, here we go. Go. Oh, dude, he just jumped. All right. Yeah. All right. But, oh, see, you said Boston and D.C. are 470 miles apart, so it would take about 8 days of nonstop walking to get there from one another. Okay. Which Fallout guys like the most? I've talked about this before in previous streams. So, hey John Floyd, how you doing? What about my blimp? I guess it would depend on how fast the wind is moving. But so, okay, here's how I'll say it. From a gameplay perspective, is this a trap? Your repair skill is not high enough to interact with the trap. That sucks. from a gameplay perspective, I will definitely say I think Fallout 6, or sorry, it's not Fallout 6, Fallout 76 is probably the funnest to play. I think just it's the newest game, so like obviously you would expect that, but like the engine, oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Okay, there we go. The engine, it just feels really fun to play. Like I remember when I first started playing 76, like I just had a blast with it. I was like so addicted to that game. But that's gameplay, right? The story was pretty good too, but like honestly, I think New Vegas, like the story and everything, out of all the games that I've played so far, I think New Vegas had probably like the strongest and best story to it. And the way that the mechanics work in New Vegas too, the karma system, the different factions, of the ability of choice. And I don't necessarily think I realized like how much the ability choice played into a game with immersion and how much I liked it. Whereas like you play a game like Fallout 4 or Fallout 76, whereas like it kind of doesn't matter what you do in the game, but you're gonna get to like the same end point, you know. But Fallout 76, like, you know, there's so many branching paths in the game that you know, it could take you in a lot of different directions, you know. And so I think I really love the way how 76 was, and I wish, you know, I'm hoping like the newer game that they make, Fallout 5 or whatever, you know, it kind of has more of that, you know, like these games that give you the illusion of choice, but it's not really like choice. At least that's how I look at it. Like I don't know. Like I think 76 was really good for that, and I'm hoping 3 is probably in the same, you know, in the same way a little bit. So yeah, so I think 76 from a story perspective and just like kind of the way the gameplay of the story was done for you, the multiple endings or whatever. Like I think that was probably my favorite thus far, you know. So I separated 2 different categories, gameplay, and 76 was fun to play. But I think I had funner time like running around like as a shoot 'em, like a first person shooter or whatever in 76 than I did New Vegas. But I still, I mean, I loved New Vegas. I put a lot of hours into it. All right, let's see here. Dragons. It's got to be dragons. Why wouldn't it be? Fuck, it's not. 1 of 7. God, man. Okay. Let's see here. Jessica doesn't have any in common. In store. It could be in store. 0 of 7. Okay, so it's not the O. Let's see. How about looting? 3 of 7. Okay, we gotta back out because I don't want to lock it. Oh, I forget. I gotta look at the things. You wish you had an option to side with the Brotherhood of Steel. Yeah, I wish you did too. You know, like to basically just have them take over everything. But I don't know why they didn't do that. You know. But I did get them to be allies though, for sure. Right, let's see here. Slavery. 2 of 7. Let's see. A. Hopefully. A. Let's see. We got the A. S. Stain. There we go. All right. Okay, let's look at this one here. So it says data corrupt. Okay. Case 450, let's see, 45602. Department impound. Owner Wilkins Jenny. 4 parking tickets that were unpaid. Will Jenny Wilkins, maybe you should have paid your parking tickets. Notes, during tow, the perp entered into a screaming match with the driver, claiming presence of an infant in the vehicle. Upon further inspection after the tow, her baby was indeed in the back seat. We've since moved the child into lost and what? We've moved the child into lost and found and are holding it until Mrs. Watkins pays impound fines. What? Oh, I'm sorry. Your child was just part of all the shit that was inside of your car. You know, a human being, and we're just gonna like hold it ransom until you repay your damn parking tickets. Like, That's like completely illegal. Let alone like, let's say that kid, like, it was probably hot in the car or something, you know, and oh my God. What kind of police headquarters is this? I love the lore. All right. 43027. Department Recovery. The owner, Faye Danielle. Let's see here. Abandoned car, other not yet determined. The notes: the car found alongside the highway with a burnt out engine. It appears to have been stolen and taken on a joyride, and matches descriptions of cars in a variety of recent out-of-state traffic offensives. When recovered, the car's contents included 2 pairs of pliers, 1 Canadian flag, assorted theatrical costumes, 4 bottles of tequila which were empty, 1 pool cue that had been broken, and 4 garden gnomes. Garden gnomes. Garden gnomes. Strapped to the front of the bumper. Why would they put them on the front of the bumper? The owner reported a car had been stolen 4 days prior, but her story has many inconsistencies, so make sure you bring Miss Faye in for further questioning. Interesting. Let's see. You said you wish you could make Christine come back for Veronica after you kill Elijah. Yeah, like. That was one thing I didn't like about Dead Money, is like they tied it back to the main game somewhat, you know? Like, you know, the first time I went into the Dead Money DLC and like came across Elijah, I was like, oh, this is Elijah. This is the guy that, you know, that was the original Brotherhood, or not the original, but the Brotherhood of Steel leader that like went rogue or went somewhere else, you know? And then when you go into Dead Money, I just wanted more lore from his time back in the main game, but like you didn't get that. It like basically they just used the character name, but you didn't get anything out of it. So I was kind of like, I was just wanting more from there. All right, what do we got here? Oh no! God dang it! I'm awful with these traps. And you know what? The first time not the first time, but when I played through both of those DLCs, or I should like the Dead Money and then Old World Blues, like it wasn't immediately. I don't think I picked up immediately on the fact that like Veronica and Christine were lovers. I think it was you all that clued me in on that later on, you know. And then I had to fill in some of the gaps. But I wish I would have been able to pay. I tried. Ooh, I see you. I tried paying attention to that stuff, but there was a lot going on. And I will tell you that, like, Dead Money was a miserable place to run around in. Like, I wanted to get out of there. I did not like it whatsoever. That place gave me the heebie-jeebies. And you were happy to get your gold bars? Oh, God, they were so heavy. I only took one of them just because. Okay, password for lockdown computer. It sucked so bad. It was such a bad area to run around in. Oh, man. That was so stressed. That was like the most stressed I had been in that game, was playing through Dead Money. There is a way you can get them all. Apparently, oh God, someone was talking about it or something, but yeah, like you just had to over encumber yourself and just walk out of there. Have I done any of the DLC for this game yet? No. Oh, no. We are at the very beginning of this game. I'm only like 5 parts into this game. So, and a lot of people have recommended that I do the DLCs up front because you get better gear, but the way I want to play this game is I want to play it as it was intended, initially released. So I'm going to play through as like the base game first, and then I will go and play the DLCs afterwards. Okay, let's see here. What do we want? This thing. Wait, didn't it give us the password? Hold on a second. Vicious Koi. Why do I have to pick it if it's This is bullshit. Maybe there's another computer somewhere. 1 of 7. Help Ian. So it wouldn't be ING. Any of them that have ING, it's not going to be. Or it shouldn't be, at least anyways. So that removes quite a bit of them. Let's see. Not housing. Not selling. Offline. It wouldn't be that one. Dislike? Or, sorry, godlike? Could be godlike. 2 of 7. Shit. let's see. You said that was the way that you did it too. Is just you played it without any DLC. Yeah, I don't want to become like too overpowered like right at the very beginning, you know. Let's see here. Select maybe. Oh, dude. Let's see. Can I replenish? Can I replenish? Where's my brackets at? I suck so bad at this. Here we go. Allowance is replenished. Okay, so let's see. It's not. Let's see. Help. Violent. Sealant. Let's see here. Sealant. 2 of 7. Let's see. We got the L. No, I don't think it would be that. What about violent? Let's see. No, I don't think it'd be. What about ability? Let's see. The L, the I, ability. There we go. You liked Dead Money because it was completely different experience. Oh, yes. So, okay, I will say this. It was definitely... That's what made... I think that's probably what made Dead Money good, is that, like, by the time I had gotten to Dead Money, like, I was, like, super... Like super... I don't want to say super powerful, but I was, like, really... You know, I had, like, a lot of stuff, right? I was, like, level 30 almost, I think. Or I was 25 or 30, somewhere around there. And, you know, you go in there, and it immediately put me back on edge. You know, I had nothing to my name. You go in there and you have to scrounge for everything. You're just in survival mode the entire time. And so, you know, it did give you such a way different experience, you know. It wasn't like, you know, Old World Blues where they just made the enemy, like the other DLCs I feel like just made the enemies harder, you know, which then they gave you like, you know, more weapons to use. But, like, more powerful weapons. But, like, in Dead Money, though, it was hard because of the way you had to get around the game. Oh, no! Dang it. I'm sorry. Sorry for yelling in the microphone here. These dang landmines, I need to be looking for them. Let's see, there used to be a perk that would raise all your stats. They're lower than 9 to 9, but it was too good, so they removed it with Broken Steel. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll say this. Like, of the DLCs, Dead Money was probably my least favorite. Just, it was my least favorite. But it was still a, how should I say? The story in there was, like, really good, though. And what I really liked is how they connected, like the DLCs together too. Let's see, is there like a downstairs that I can get to? There is that. Uh-oh, did the game freeze on me? Please say it didn't freeze. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna save. Let's see. Let's see. You can keep the rebreather if you go in there. In the middle of the quest you get it because you can't take items that you're not allowed to drop. Interesting. Oh, ground floor. Here we go. Yeah, there was a good story between all those characters. Oh. And then as you get into Old World Blues, you know, you find out that like Sinclair had like contracted a lot of like support for the technologies that he was wanting, you know, which I thought was kind of cool. There's an enemy somewhere over here. Oh, it's a rad roach. Dude, how did I miss? Okay. All right, there's some terminals here that we can activate. 911 terminal. Thank you for calling the Germantown 911 call center. What is the nature of your emergency? All right, let's look at the call log. Most recent. Dispatcher. 911, what is the nature of your emergency? Man, excitedly. The wings on my shoes shrunk, and now the moths won't eat my kidneys. What the fuck? When I shake my state capital, it only yields 3 fairy napkins. But how? Interrupted. Could you please repeat that, sir? Continuing. My banana slippers are like water boats because the moon winks sometimes. It burns my hamster punches. Alrighty, sir. Just remain where you are. I'm sending help. And that's how you get to llama school. Call terminated dispatch. What the hell? What did I think of Lonesome Road? Sound station alarm. Oh, I don't want to do that. So Lonesome Road. I have a love-hate with Lonesome Road. Oh god, what was his name? Ulysses. Man, that guy, dude, he like talked in some kind of like cryptic I thought it was really good, but I swear I had to do like the story he was trying to tell of like how we were the past courier, like how we like the actions that we did had led to a result, you know, of all that area being like, you know, destroyed and what have you, or like the ruins that it left it in. So he, you know, kind of had like this grudge against us, but like he was a very interesting character. I missed a couple of his lore tapes too, but like I think it was kind of complicated in the way that the story was told, so it wasn't as easy to follow. You think he was the protagonist of a game that we haven't yet played? It's possible. All right, let's read this one really quick. Your call is being recorded. What's your emergency? Fire. There's a fire. My house is on fire. Sir, please try to stay calm. I'm going to connect you to the fire department. Why would they connect you to the fire department, 911 lady? Why don't you dispatch the fire department? That's your job. All right. Germantown Fire Department, please state your emergency. My house is burning to the ground. Please send help. Just to confirm, your address is 1664 Clem Avenue. Yes, hurry. All right, sir. The trucks have been sent. Is there anyone still in the house? Thank you. No, everyone is safe and on the lawn. Short pause. I think I hear them now. Thank you. Goodbye. Okay, just try to remain a safe distance away from the house until they get there. So I wonder if we could actually go to there. He is taking out his anger, right? Sound station alarm. I don't want to do that. Let's see, I think those are the only two that we can... Oh. There's another guy over there. Do you have an emergency? Please help me. I think there is someone outside. I heard a noise, and it looks like someone is out there. Remain calm. I'm sending a squad car over. May I please have your name and address for confirmation? Sounds of breaking glass. I think he's inside the house now. Please send help. Oh my god, I think I hear him. Ma'am, I've dispatched a squad car. It should arrive within minutes. Try... Interrupted. Sounds of a scuffle. I'm sorry for the scare. My wife just muffled scream. Forgets to take her pills. This morning, everything is okay. Long pause. No need for the squad car either. Have a nice day. Hangs up. Call terminated by the caller. Hopefully they sent a dispatcher, because that definitely sounded like something bad happened. Oh, Jesus!
Try and hide from this.
Okay. Crippled his head. Come over here, buddy. Got him. Okay. Old World Blues was probably my favorite DLC, though. The storyline was great. There was enough, like, the characters were so memorable in Old World Blues. Let's see here. His meme holds up to all the other games too. Who are you? Who do you not know your history? Like, let's see. Oh shit. Oh, this is a super mutant brute. Okay. Did he throw a grenade? Oh shit. Okay. Yeah, this guy's armored. Ow. Oh shit, man, this guy's hurting me. Oh no, rad roach. Oh man, I'm sucking. Okay. I mean, like, all the DLCs were kind of good in their own right. I think just if I were to rank them, like, Old World Blues to me was like the best one. The characters were really memorable. They had a lot of good comedy to them, you know, too. Like the Toaster, dude, the Toaster was like the best character in that DLC. Oh! Jesus, man. Good lord. But like, yeah, like being able to like go and meet like Joshua Graham, that was pretty good. Let's see, if Fallout 4, who would you be if you didn't remember your pre? Figure it out. The Jailer's Key. All right, so we got the Jailer's Key. Let's see, who would you be if you didn't remember pre-war family? Oh, yeah. No, you're right. Like if you woke up, like if you didn't remember, you wouldn't know, you know. Let's see. Hopefully that's the rest of these guys. Let's see, that's probably the way down there. Shotgun shells. But, you know, basically, at least you were left with the memory of, like, your son being stolen, you know, but, like, you know, if you didn't have that, like, you know, like, you'd wake up and be like, oh, yeah, like, you're just, you know, you're just kind of out wandering about, like, oh, wow, like, I've woken up from cryo prison and things are shit, you know, so you kind of start figuring things out, but you kind of have, like, that driving motivation of needing to find your son, you know. That was, I will say, that was a very big reveal for me. Like, you know, when I finally got down into the Institute and finding out, like, you know, about your son and stuff, I was like, you know, I was kind of like, oh my God, you know, it was pretty wild. Because, like, what you don't know is you don't know how much time has eclipsed between, you know, when that events happened and when you get out, you know. Ooh, okay. Let's see. Oh, I can't pick that one. Okay. Activate lockdown terminal? Why not take the mines to sell? Oh, I guess I should be doing that. I guess I'm so, hold on a sec. Before we do this, let's see if we can talk to these people. I'm so, like, concerned about my weight. But I should be doing that, though. Yeah, you're led the whole time to believe, like, he's still a bit, you know, like, yeah, because I think the first time you recover, like, some information, you know, you get some, like, tidbits saying that, like, he's about 10 years old, right? So...
How'd you get in here? Quick! You've got to get this door unlocked!
Okay, I will. Let's see.
You're rescuing me? Thanks! I thought we were goners for sure. I think the others are dead. Or worse.
Well, I hope this person makes it out alive. I'm glad you're still alive. Let's see. Escort Red back to safety? Oh, no. Okay.
Me too. I'm extremely lucky you came along.
Is there anybody else?
Everyone else is dead. We're taken away to who knows where. Well, except maybe for Shorty. They dragged him off downstairs to the kitchen a while ago. But no one comes back from the kitchen.
Okay, you wait right here. I'm gonna go find Shorty.
I'm not waiting around for some super mutant to lock me up again. There's the back door somewhere around here. If you're not back soon, I'm leaving without you. If I'm not here when you come back, meet me at Big Town.
I hope she makes it. Like, I want to just shut you back in there. I don't like, because it's like when you have to escort somebody to safety, you know. Let's see, can I sleep in the bed? Yes, we can. I probably shouldn't have done that. Okay, good, she's still there. Okay. You know, they actually have to walk to where they have to go, so you have no idea like what's gonna happen to them along the way. You know, they could die. Okay, so we have to go downstairs into the kitchen. Let's see. Need 50 to lockpick that. Okay, I definitely don't want. Let's see, where's my hunting rifle at? You like the fan theory that Nate Nor is a synth. With wall that you see before post-war becoming program memory. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's... There's a downstairs. I think it's probably over here, huh? Okay. So let's see if we can rescue Shorty. I feel like at some point I'm gonna have to go and back and replay 4 because it was the first Fallout game that I played, so I didn't do everything to the full extent that I probably could have. Let's see. Let's put my combat knife back up because these are just rad roaches. But now that I have a better idea about how to play these games, I probably should, you know. Ooh, man, dude, he looks kind of pissed. Let's see, how much does this knife do? It does no damage to him. It does no damage. This was a mistake. Chinese weapon sucks. Okay. Oh, a pilot light. Let's see here. What do you got on you? We had a jailer's key. All right, who are you? Are you Shorty? Hey, Shorty.
Thanks. Who are you? Never mind, I don't care right now. Let's go get Red and get out of here. You lead, I'll follow. Let's go. Move it.
All right. Fuck, man. Red's fine. Let's go.
All right. If you say so, boss. But if we get to Big Town and she isn't there, I'll kill you.
Oh, God. Okay. It looks like you could use a weapon.
Hell yeah!
Hey, we can give him a weapon? Here, let's give you, let's see. What do we want to give him? Here, take a... If I give him a hunting rifle and he doesn't have any ammo, hopefully he can still use it. I wonder if I have to give him ammo. Okay, let's try that. Here, take a hunting rifle.
I'm right.
Let's put our hunting rifle back on. Let's repair. Okay. Looks like there was some stuff in here really quick. That's empty. That's empty. Oh, a Nuka-Cola Quantum. Hell yeah. We're on our way to 30, guys. Let me make sure that I can save up 30 of those bad boys. Let's see, iron. Pick that. Braxo cleaner. Oh, frag grenades. Let's take those. Okay. Alright, so he is indeed following me now, which is good. Let's go back and find Red. Holy shit. Oh my god. Oh, there's some ammo. Ooh, the stealth boys. Let's see what we got in the gun cabinet here. Very nice. I think that's all about down here. Okay. Give me 1 second here. Yeah, so I think at some point I'll probably go around and replay Fallout 4 again. You know what? I've never done the DLCs in Fallout 4 now that I think about it. Man, I can't even remember what the name of the DLCs are in Fallout 4. I think there's one called Nuka. Is it Nuka-Cola World? Or no, Far Harbor, I think is what it's called. Yeah, I don't know how many DLCs they came out with 4, but I imagine some of them are probably pretty good to play Let's see if Red's still in here where I left her at. Let's see, where was that at? Hopefully I didn't miss something in here. Fuck is... Let's see. Yeah, these places are like mazes. Okay, so this comes back here. Damn it. Okay. I think it's all the way over here. Right? There we go. Right where I left you.
We should get out of here. Glad to see you're alive, Shorty. We can talk back at Big Town. Let's get out of here.
Okay. What? You know who might have a lipoplasticer or microdermal graftilizer? Oh, we can speech it. Maybe she knows. Let's see. 76%. You think we're gonna pass it? Let's see. You say you had Vault Tech, Automatron, Far Harbor, and Nuka World. Oh, okay. Yeah, I never did play any of those, so yeah, I think I owe myself to go back through at some point and play through that one. Let's see if we need 76%. Come on, we got good chance.
Rumor
Hey,
had
we
it
did it.
Pinkerton at Rivet City found a lipoplasticator and graftilizer. Good luck to any fool that let Pinkerton test them on him, though.
Okay, you and Shorty, follow me. Looks like you could use a weapon. Here, I'm gonna give you a weapon too. Give you a hunting rifle as well. Small guns? Oh, you know what? Here, let's take that back and let's give you a 32.
I'll just...
Me too.
Okay. Let's save the game really fast.
Now let's get the hell out of here.
Oh, you know what? Hold on a second. Hold on. Whoa. Can I sleep for a second? Sorry, guys. Just give me an hour. I need a quick nap. Okay, there we go. All right, let's go. Okay, let's see. What is the way that we're going to do this? What is the best route? So I think if we just go south this way, we should be okay. So I'm basically just going to hop out on this road, and we're going to go. So, well, that's what I was wondering, Seth. I was wondering, like, if it kind of works like companions, that, like, is, like, their weapon that they have. Obviously it doesn't, because the way you put that in there, you're like, oh, I just gave them a single bullet, you know? I didn't know if, like, if I just give them the weapon that they'll just be able to shoot it. That would be, I feel like that would be cheating, right? You know, it's like, oh, they don't have to worry about ammunition. Actually, man, dude, I don't have any, do I have any, like, melee weapons? I don't. Well, hopefully we don't run into anything. That's the plan, right? Do NPCs need ammo in the game? I don't know. If we run into, let's see. I wonder if this, you know, that person, that house burnt down. It would be kind of neat if you could actually go there in the game. Okay, let's see here. Yeah, road's down this way that we want to go to. It does work that way in Fallout 4. You do need to get, if it's not their weapon that they have, you have to give them ammo. So, yeah, I would kind of imagine it's probably the same in here, but, you know. What is that? Oh, those are enemies. Okay, we're not going to deal with those guys for now. I just need to stay on task. We need to get these people back to safety, and then we can go from there. They're under my care right now. All right, guys. Don't worry. It's not like we're gonna run into a random deathclaw or something, you know? I hope. Yep. We're just gonna stick to the road. What wrong could happen? Oh, there's like a chapel over there. What wrong things can happen? You know, what bad things are we gonna come across, you know, by staying to the road? Staying to the road is always the safest bet, right? Okay. Oh, Jesus. Super mutants. Okay. We'll stay far over this way. On the road again. Oh man, there's a Protectatron over there. I don't want... we're gonna save scum. Save scumming. I don't want these guys to die, you know? Man, there was... Oh man, are they not gonna cross the, Shit. Here, let's, cross the bridge. You do know the golden rule of the wasteland, right? I probably don't. So I'm going to say that the golden rule is thou shalt get sidetracked by bullshit every time. That is 100% true. I can't tell you how many times I've been like trying to stay on task, and the next thing you know, I'm like, ooh, what is this over here? And next thing you know, like a whole episode goes by me being distracted by something, you know? I will say though that one of the reasons why I like to stream is because it helps keep me focused, you know? Like it's like usually when I start a session, I'm like, okay, here's what I'm going to try to accomplish today if I can. And then I set my time limit for myself. Almost coming up on time for the day. After this, I think I'm gonna go try to find my my Enclave armor and then call it a day. Let's see if I can find that again. Thankfully, Seth had put the location of where it was at. All right, we escorted him back. Speak to Red about your reward.
Whew. I'm glad to be safely back home.
Hey D, how you doing? How's the gameplay going? Yeah, it's been fun today. We just rescued 2 people from the Germantown headquarters, police headquarters, so that was pretty good. Let's see. I'm glad you're safe and sound. I do not care about a reward, yeah.
Thank you. You're a real hero, you know that? I was going to offer you a reward, but I can put the caps to use buying medicine and supplies.
Ah, it's okay. Look at that, we get good karma out of it. It was my pleasure. Don't thank me, I got what I wanted out of it.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
I know you've already risked your life once already, but I heard the mutants talking about another attack. They'll probably be here soon.
Oh no. We gotta stick around and help them. Okay. Oh, we leveled up. Awesome. Law of the Wasteland. Survival of the fittest. You're on your own. Good luck. You know what, Seth? I think I did see a notification pop up. Thank you. But I'm going to try to go and do this. Here, I'll stick around and help. Okay. Just because how crucial repair is in this game, I'm going to pump a lot of skill points into repair right off the bat. Oh, now where do we want to see? Oh, let's see. We want to put some speech. Okay, we got 9 points we can use. Let's do some melee weapons. Oh, dude. Big gun, is that to like... No. Small guns? Assault rifles, combat shotguns. Yeah. Put some more points into there. Okay, continue. Oh, and I forgot. You get a skill point for each level up. Each level, too. So we got toughness now. You get 10% to damage resistance. Oh. Okay. Lead belly, gunslinger. While using a pistol, your accuracy is increased. You find considerably more Nuka-Cola caps. Bloody Mess. Didn't somebody tell me to pick this one up? With the Bloody Mess perk, characters and creatures you kill will often explode into a red, gut-written eyeball strewn paste. Fun, and you'll do 5% extra damage with all weapons. Child at Heart. What does this one do? Seth, is this one I should get? Is this one like pretty good in the game? It improves your interactions with children. Like I've ran into a couple kids already in the game. I think like in New Vegas, you know, you don't really run into a lot of kids, you know. This wasn't like a perk you could get there. So right now I'm thinking between either Child at Heart, Bloody Mess, or Toughness. Toughness, just you get 10% more damage resistance. So at some point I think I'm gonna want to get this one. But what does Gunslinger do? I don't really use a lot of pistols right now though. I think I'm willing to take risk on this one. We're going to the kid cult soon. Okay. Yeah, let's go ahead and do this one. This one seems kind of unique, you know? Like, Gunslinger would be nice, but, you know, Gunslinger and Toughness would be nice, but, like, Child at Heart, like, opens up uniqueness, you know? Like, Toughness, I just need to make sure and not get hit as much. Gunslinger, I just need to, like, be, you know, shoot better. But Child at Heart, like, there's nothing you can do about this. Like, if you don't have this, you won't have those unique dialogue options, so that's always good. Let's go ahead and go with that one.
Don't I count for something?
Never listen to
He
me.
rescued me at least.
Okay, so are the super mutants coming?
Our hero returns.
Let's see. What does my quest line say? Maybe we gotta go talk to who is the leader? Who's this guy? That's Shorty. Red. Who's this person? Bitter Cup. Oh, she was really. This guy right here. He was kind of like the watch guard.
This place.
Dusty.
Thanks for helping us. I just hope we can survive another attack. Probably won't.
Not with an attitude like that.
There was a super mutant attack recently, and where there's one big ugly, there are. Then the slavers will come and pick.
Okay. Paradise Falls.
Nearby, slavers move quick and come from all directions. Someone else might know where they nest.
Okay.
There isn't any.
Later. Okay. Oh, there are some super mutants out there. I see him. I see him coming. Here, let's see if we can get the jump on him. I should have mined this. Oh! Okay. There we got him. All right. A nail board, and let's see, what do you got? Another nail board? Let's see, you got one perk. You can never request another one again. It's all right, Seth. I appreciate the. Oh, I thought that was Dusty. Okay, that's a leg. Wait, where'd Dusty go? Well, where'd Dusty go? Where the hell did he go? I didn't shoot him, did I? He was like right here next to me. There are 19 Child at Heart checks in the game. Holy cow. Okay. Dude, where did Dust... Oh, Jesus! Fuck me. Okay, hold on a second. Oh, God. I'm really... That doesn't do anything. Okay, hold on. Assault rifle. Ow.
You'll have to kill him, bastards.
Ugh. Okay, hold on a second. Hunting rifle. Man, this guy's tough, isn't he? Okay, we've gained karma. Hopefully that was the onslaught that we had to protect against, you know. Nail board. Where's the brute guy at? Oh, he's down there, isn't he? And I can't get to him. It wasn't worth it. Oh, can I get out of here? All right, there you are. There's Dusty. Okay. I think, hopefully, let's see if you have anything to say now.
Watch the wastes. Keep track of movement. What? Did you need something?
Okay. Later. So we got karma. I'm gonna assume that was the super mutant onslaught. 4 of them seemed yeah, it seemed kind of good, you know. We could have just been like, yep, you guys got to deal with that on your own. I'm just gonna take off now. Yeah, I don't really see anything else, so I think that was probably it. Hopefully you guys can defend yourself. So you got, you know, you got a good defensive position here. You know, just kind of use it. World map. Let's see. Okay, so we need to go to the farmstead that was nearby Megaton.
Yes.
Oh, how much weight do I have though? That's probably 128.
Good to see you.
I think we can probably pick up the armor. I don't remember how how heavy it was. You know what? Just to be safe, let's go drop some shit off really quick because I don't want to actually get there and realize that like I can't pick it up, you know, and be over encumbered. Back into the house here. All right, what is weighing me down right now? I bet you it's probably, see, that's weighing me down. And let's put. Okay, we got a couple hunting rifles. They weigh 6 apiece. Let's put the laser pistol up for now. Okay. 108. I think that's probably good. Okay. Alright, so we need to go. I'm scared to go to the super duper mart because there was like raiders here. Okay. This place, dude. Oh man. The super duper mart. You know, here I am thinking like, oh, this is there's a silo. You know, this is like one of the first areas in the game, you know, so hopefully they kind of like, you know, helps you introduce you to like some of the combat and what have you. This place was brutal. I think I died several times here if I recall. Okay, so there's the silo. And then I come up over here and then I run into a random like Enclave soldier who's like super overpowered, you know. He had like power armor and everything. I don't even remember how I killed him. I think I just got lucky with some. Who's that? Who are these guys? Are these like a caravan? Hunter?
Hey there.
Oh, you got anything
Take a
for
look.
sale?
It's always fresh.
He's got no caps. Strange meat? I don't want to eat strange meat. Okay.
Bye.
Buy yourself. Interesting. Okay, so there's hunt. Is it? What the fuck? What the hell is shooting me? The super duper mark was like Dark Souls area. Yeah. Take all of his stuff. Oh, there's another Enclave soldier over here. Oh, Jesus. Why are you shooting me? See, look, man, there's like these Enclave soldier guys. I remember I need to crouch. Oh, dude. I don't want to die. Hold on a second. Aid. Here, let's take a stim pack. Okay, good. They killed him. Okay, here. Oh, Jesus! Whoa! I got 1 health left. Oh my god.
Hey there.
Look at his hair, dude. He just got blown up.
Ah.
Let's see here. Take the strange meat. Okay. No, don't cancel transaction. So how do we accept?
A pleasure doing business with you. Bye.
Okay, we got all his stuff. Man. Where's the Enclave guy at? Okay. Oh. That car, I think it was a car that blew up that really, like, screwed me over. Let's see, where did I put this? Where did I put this stuff at? Now kill him for your caps back? Will that give me bad karma? I don't know if I want to do that. I'm kind of, like, not in a good position, too, right now. I'm trying to remember where I put this stuff. Oh, wait, was it the ammunition box? No, it wasn't the ammunition box. Let's see. So here's the silo. All right, Seth. So you said I stored it. Oh, is it this box right here? No, it wasn't that one. Let's see. Oh man, I can't remember where I stored it at. I remember it was in the house and a toolbox in the corner. Ah, there it is. Okay. Here we go. Oh man, that put me overweight. Oh no. Maybe I can repair one with one. Hold on a second. All right, let's see here. Repair. Hell yeah, we can. There we go. All right, we got our Enclave stuff. All right, let's get out of here. I'm wondering why that Enclave guy shows up right here, you know? Like, that was really hard, like, the first time I ran into him, you know? Let's see, let's go back to Megaton. That car explosion almost was the end of me. I don't know if you saw, but use a buff out and fast. You can do that? What does buff out do again? Let me see here. Aid. I don't like to... Oh, it gives you +3 endurance. So yeah, I guess that would increase your carrying weight, huh? That's alright, we're good. We're good. Do I got a bed in here? Please tell me I got a bed in here. What kind of house do I have if I don't have a fucking bed? I don't have a bed, do I? Oh, I do. Thank God. Okay. Whew. Yeah, that car was almost the end of me. I don't know if you saw when that thing blew up, but I had like 1 bar left on my hit points. Alright. Let's see. Apparel. Okay, so now we have a set of Enclave power armor and an Enclave power helmet, which I find very interesting. But it weighs so much, though. Okay, so we're going to put those up for now. Let's see here. We have 3 hunting rifles. My hunting rifle I'm using is still in pretty good condition, so I'm going to store these ones for now, and I'll use them for later. Let's go ahead and store the laser. Ooh. Let's see, laser rifle. We'll take 2 with 2 so we can repair plasma mines. Okay, so now we got our Chinese assault rifle, Chinese pistol. The Chinese assault rifle does more than the regular assault rifle, and they both use 5.56, so I'm going to put that one up, and I'm going to keep the Chinese assault rifle. Oh, the strength is what gives you the carry weight, not the endurance? Okay. Gotcha. Pistol and mill. Man, dude, my 32's like shit condition. Oh, you know what? And then I gave those pistols to, It's fine. Here, let's put this one up for now. I think the hunting rifle uses 32 rounds anyway, so it's better using this than it is using the pistol. So we'll keep that. Alright, so let me do this. I wanted to repair and repair. Let's see, weapons. Repair with that. And we'll just put that up for now. I think I'm going to use it at this I don't have a lot of ammo for it, so we'll pick it up. Okay, we're down to weight 87. All right. So what did we get done today? Let's look back. We did Big Trouble in Big Town. So we safely escorted back Red and Shorty, and we got them back into Big Town. We helped them defend a short ambush by the super mutants. We also finished up the family. We joined the vampire stuff. We did get the vampire perk. Let me go look at that again really quick. Perks. Okay, we got Hematoge. This perk allows you to regain health by consuming blood packs. Very nice. Very nice. Okay, next time we play, let me see, what are we going to be doing here? So, we got a couple different things we can do here. Okay, so the replicated man. I don't think I'm going to do this one next, maybe. Let me see, where is Pinkerton anyways? Let's see, that's the center minefield. Shale Bridge, Fort Bannister. Okay, it's not on the map. Wait. It's not on the map yet. So I'll have to figure out where Pinkerton's at. But I thought I remember it, like they said it was like over to the west, maybe. I could be wrong. Let's go back and look at the quest really fast. Find out what Pinkerton at... Rivet City. No. Man, I'm so confused right now. Rivet City is what I'm looking for. Ah, that's way down there. Dude, that's a long ways away. There's going to be a lot of shit in between me and that. So there's some stuff. The Wasteland Survival Guide is always a good one. Is that a quest? Okay, yeah, I think this is what I'm going to do next time. So essentially the way I was kind of looking at it is if I cleared the Germantown police headquarters, next time I can just kind of like fast travel to here and then move east toward Minefield. And then at some point I'm going to explore these two areas just because they're really close to areas I've already been. So we have them. But yeah, then once I do the Minefield, I'll come back to Megaton and then see if Moira has anything else for us. And otherwise, after that, then I'll kind of... Let's see, what other quests do we have? Find the Galaxy News radio station. Okay. Investigate the... Okay, these ones right here are... These ones right here are the DLC. So, Into the Pit, the local flavor, Not of This World, and Aiding the Outcast. I got to remember that. Those are the 4 DLCs, so I got to wait to do those ones. So really, the only 3 quests I have right now are Following in His Footsteps, which is our main story quest, and then we have Wasteland Survival Guide and Replicated Man. So yeah, I think next time I'm just going to mark it right now. We'll go ahead and do this one. Yeah. Bring a landmine to Myra. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, it was a good session. Anyways, hey guys, I got to get going for the day. Appreciate you joining in, and I should hopefully be a little bit more consistent now with some more uploads. So, apologize for the gap there, but yeah, I hope y'all have a great day, and we'll catch you later. Okay.